All right, it's September the 13th, 2022. And I'm doing a block walk around to see if I see any parking infractions since Mr. Bushman. This is brought to you by Bushman. Parking right here in front of the drive-through to the park. This is just a block walk around. Mr. Bushman. We have a whole lot of cars parked. As you see, this sign says no parking, and we got a whole lot of cars parked on this side, Mr. Bushman, and not one ticket is on them. Where's the tickets, Mr. Bushman? You see, Bushman doesn't come down here to enforce any parking rules and regulations. He comes strictly down here to harass and try to intimidate by putting those tickets on my legal parked car. You see, it's a sad day when we have people in positions who's supposed to be enforcing the law who really don't know the law. They really don't know the law. And what they do is they play on people who don't know their rights and the law too. Bushman, they say they're gonna auction off my Mazda 3, the 24th of this month. You're gonna have a problem, Bushman, if they auction off my vehicle. You in Tacoma Park, because you're gonna go get my vehicle back from whoever you auction it off to, and it better not be damaged in any kind of way for your illegal towing and extortion attempt on a citizen of the United States. Here's another vehicle. As you see, I had to fix this camera because for some reason it's not going out, but I'm gonna walk up on it. You see, because Bushman and Takoma Park doesn't know the law, they stole my vehicle and took it to the Gaithersburg, Montgomery County abandoned recovery unit. And they're supposed to auction it off, my private property, against my will after they stole it. You see this car parked on the sidewalk, Bushman? I hope there's a ticket on it. Look at it. Did you put a ticket on it? No ticket on it, Bushman. See, taxpayers, this is what your people aren't doing. They're systematically going out harassing people who bucks their system. People who know the law and is not gonna take it anymore. So what they go out and they launch an intimidation tactics on them, trying to get them to believe that they're all correct in what they're doing. We're just doing a block walk around. But as I said, come to 24th Bushman and Takoma Park, if my vehicle is auctioned off, I don't even want the money. You're gonna find my vehicle and bring it back to me and pay for any damage to my property. You're opening up a can of worms you're not even gonna be able to deal with. I don't want anybody else's vehicle. I want my vehicle returned just like you took it. I've sent a letter to the recovery that this vehicle was stolen off the street by you criminals, and that they, Montgomery County, along with Takoma Park and Bushman, are responsible for any damage and finance of this vehicle while in their custody. You see, this is what happens when people don't know the law and their rights. These people can do whatever they want to until they run into somebody who knows their rights and the law. Again, we're down here where all this shrubbery, there's the white car that's still parked there. There's somebody came and cleaned the leaves out. You see? See, I know they watching my videos. I mean my recordings, not videos, my recordings. Because somebody came to clean all the leaves. Let me show it to you. You remember all the leaves that were on this gutter? See, it's not the public works people, because they do their job. I can vouch for them so far. That they come out, they vouch. I vouch for them. See the leaves that were here? They came out and they cleaned them.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Nah, it's about a town that's not doing their job. A town that's...
I was about to say about Park Run.
No, you good. No, you good. As you see, they came down, they cleaned the gutter. But as I was saying, the young lady was sitting in the car. She thought I was recording her. I wasn't. These public work guys, they do their job. It's the upper management that is butthurt that won't send them out to do the job. And isn't that something? These guys do their job. And they want to do their job, but they're being held back by these individuals above them. And I'm not saying the supervisors or whatever. I'm saying the upper management, looking at mayors and people who are trying to keep the money to themselves. And it's a sad day when you got to look at recordings to see the shit that is not getting done by these criminals in office. Look at all these leaves. Just say a child or somebody in a wheelchair comes through here, slips and falls on all these wet leaves. Look at this on the side. I don't know, it rained the other night. The rain might have pushed that away. All right, we back on Highway 650. This is done by the Highway Administration. All this stuff here. Up. We see the tires are being stacked up again at this tire shop so they can spray paint them. Look at them. See the tires there? All the mud on them and shit. They're getting ready to spray paint them and sell them to customers again. Look at this, Bushman. There's no tag on this car and he's selling off the highway, Bushman. Isn't there a law against that, Bushman? This is Highway 650, Bushman. And they're selling cars off the highway, Bushman. Look at these cars here they're selling. These 3 cars here they're selling, Bushman. Still no stickers or flammable material on these truck, Bushman. Code enforcement. Selective enforcement, y'all. Selective enforcement. Stay tuned.